Cosmo, are you excited to go see your mama and your sister again? The farm that they're going to is where we got Cosmo. And her mama and her sister, that's such an attractive side of you, still live there. Come here, goat. Love me. Are you gonna go see him again? You just want butt scratches, huh? I'm sitting in my empty greenhouse, and after cleaning it out this morning, I'm realizing that it's finally sinking in and it's getting real. My garden is the thing that I'm gonna miss the most. Lost a few panels while transporting the greenhouse, but to be fair, this was a panel that went missing after we had a storm, so it may have been already weak, but so far everything looks pretty good. Goats are in their new location. We have them sandwiched between the girls over here and the boys over here. We will breed in another month or two, so it'll be pretty convenient to just lift a gate. Look at that troublemaker there. Overall, I think they are loving it. so far. There's so much brush for them to start clearing. And Miss Cosmo here, this is where she was born. So that's her mom and her sister over there. Her sister is who she's butting heads with right now. Wanted to know, all the pallet fencing is coming with us. We've enjoyed it so much and we've gotten so many comments about it that I think we're just going to continue to use this as it's a really great temporary solution until we find out what it is that we want to do permanently. T-post puller. This is what you call homestead strong. Right, Greg and Marianne? Bees are this week. This little duo's gonna go this week. No greenhouse. Took down this temporary fencing. So everything is just hard right now. It's late at night, obviously. I'm out in the garden. We have 4 days left living here. Farm shares just ended yesterday, and I'm just out tearing down some of the stakes that I have out here. Emotions are high, and the sunset tonight was just gorgeous after a nice steady rain shower. It's so hard to just sit and look around and think of what it used to look like, and what our priorities were when we first moved here 6 years ago versus where they are at now. To just thank the land and the home for building us up to who we are today. Never in a million years would I think that I would have a market garden and animals and food that we raise and grow here on our own property. And to know that we're looking to expand on that and to raise these 3 children among that, to teach them how to be self-sufficient and to just be kind and love others. And I've neglected the garden this year because I think somewhere deep down in my mind, I wanted it to look ugly and to be unproductive. So it was just easier to say goodbye to it. And I'm out here now, and it's not easier. All the stuff that I'm ripping out for the end of the season, I know is not going to go back in on this space. It will go back in somewhere else. And that's the beauty of it all, is with growth comes new experiences and new spaces in our case. And so it hurts. And I know that what we're doing is good and right. But it still hurts, and letting my art garden get ugly and unproductive this year, I don't think lessened any of that hurt. So the last thing that needs to get moved off this homestead are the bees. It's after dark, obviously, and I have a couple entrance screens that I'm going to head out and screw onto the entrances. These are hanging out right now on the front of the hives, so what I'm going to do is give them a light smoke and try to send most of them inside the hive. I'm going to screw these screens right on, and it's going to block them from leaving the hive. So first thing in the morning, we're going to ratchet the hives, transport them to their new location, and then release them. So I managed to get the entrances all secured. A light smoke just sent them slowly back into the hive,